Yo guys, it's your boy here. Yesterday we got to see the World War II reveal of Call of Duty, and I'm gonna talk a bit about it today, what we can expect in multiplayer, since we mainly got to see campaign and zombies, or we didn't really get to see zombies, but we got a picture of it. But yeah, there's still gonna be zombies, but the campaign always have some things that trace over to multiplayer as well. So that's all the things that we're gonna talk about. Also, I've been cutting up it into parts, like what's the most interesting when it comes to the stream, so stay tuned after my commentary if you want to see the rest, like more in detail what I've been talking about, and you will see what I mean. First of all, we have the guns. They talked about the STG-44, so that's one of the oldest ARs, and that's probably gonna get into multiplayer as well as campaign. They had a few other guns that you're gonna see later on. I don't really know what they were called, but there was like a LMG, there was a submachine gun, and there was a sniper. So yeah, it looks really good. They didn't show any cameras on it, so I don't know how they're gonna do with that yet. But also that they had like a new game mode called War or something like that. They talked about it briefly, and it sounds really awesome. Also, they're gonna have headquarters. Headquarters gonna be something like they get into like a certain lobby where you can run around, challenge your friends, and show off your stuff and so on. So I guess they're gonna have a lot of bring when it comes to supply drops this year again. But I'm actually happy about it anyway, because it's always some new fun stuff. Even though you don't get everything, you at least get something new, and it's better than just having a stale game with not anything new and have like the same things over and over the whole year. So I'm happy about it at least. I don't know how you guys see it, but also there's a few things. They showed a mini dog or something like that, they called it. It's basically like a big ass turret that is placed on the ground from World War II. That might be like a score streak, we never know. I feel like they're gonna have some crazy stuff from like the old days from Call of Duty, as well as maybe AC-130 or something like that, some chopper gun or something like that, and other things. We just have to wait and see, but the guns, I can expect that would come. Also, when it comes to maps, like they said they've been all around Europe, like around Luxembourg, Germany and France and so on, and I feel like that's, well, we're gonna take place even when it comes to multiplayer itself, and I can't really wait for this to come out. And they're gonna show more on E3. I don't really know exactly when that is, but they're gonna show the multiplayer trailer, I guess, and they're gonna show a lot more then. I hope you guys gonna enjoy this video, and I'm gonna leave you with more information as soon as it comes, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers guys, and stay awesome.
No sacrifice too great.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Call of Duty World War II also features a multiplayer game that brings back the intense, visceral, boots-on-the-ground gameplay our fans love, along with some great new innovations that push the game forward. And if you can't wait until November to play it, well, good news. You don't have to. I'm excited to announce right here, right now, that later this year, we'll be hosting a private multiplayer beta.
The weapons, vehicles, the tanks, even the cars you might see on the city street. The level of detail is just phenomenal.
It's a huge endeavor, but we have to stay true to the source material. We have to research and watch a lot. The combination of the model, the animation, and the audio creates that punchiness to the weapon.
Marty Morgan, our military advisor, we spent a lot of time on...
Literally traveled the routes of the 1st Infantry Division and other Allied units, from the English Channel to the hedgerows of northern France, through Luxembourg and Belgium and past the old city of Aachen, frankly, all the way to the Rhine. And it was great. We dug deep into the historical battle locations where many of the soldiers fought and sacrificed.
Talk about history, you talk about the accuracy. Am I right in thinking you had a historian working on this? In fact, we saw him, didn't we?
We
in
did.
That mini-doc.
Yeah, we certainly did. Marty Morgan, amazing. He's renowned World War II historian and author. He's been a huge part of the team. He's worked with us for the last 2 years, and he's...
Weapons will we be seeing in Call of Duty World War II?
Well, the team worked to bring a wide variety of weapons, from both the Allied and Axis forces to life. And for us, authenticity was key. So from the iconic ping of the empty M1 Garand to the power of the first assault rifle, the STG-44, these guns have a real weight to them that is really visceral. And it really, for me, brings me back to my fondest memories of playing Call of Duty with the fidelity now and the brilliance of what's only possible in the latest generation of gaming hardware. No automatic weapons symbolize the brutality of World War II more than the belt-fed MG42, which you'll see. Terrifyingly powerful weapon. There's the bolt-action rifles of World War II and the singular damage that they could inflict in combat, like the M1903. And equipped with scopes or iron sights, these weapons were frankly pretty precise. And of course, Glenn here with his 45 caliber grease gun, running around in spray and pray mode,
Let's not start.
That just scratches the surface, frankly. And then a bunch of new stuff, right? We've got war, an asymmetrical Allied versus Axis mode where factions fight to capture or defend critical objectives. Now, this mode changes map design, strategy, teamwork, and we're really excited about its potential. We're also excited about Divisions. Divisions is a fundamentally new way to approach your Call of Duty multiplayer career, and it adds to the player immersion by allowing players to enlist in a specific unit of their choice. And finally, we have Headquarters. This is something special, everybody, at Sledgehammer Games, and it's the first of a kind for the Call of Duty community. It's really a living space where fans can connect, be rewarded, compete, show off, and have fun outside of matches. It's a transformation of how the community comes together, and we really want you to see it to understand it. So just a tiny peek here. Let's take a look.
This day is set upon a mighty endeavor. Souls will be shaken with the violences of war. In this hour of great sacrifice, we shall prevail.
Get your head down and keep moving!
We are all that separates the world from darkness. The enemy is ruthless. We cannot, we must not fail.
Duty first. There is! Won't be enough for you! How many casualties?
We executed the mission.
Get me the fuck out of here! How many?
We had orders!
Get to cover!
Lieutenant, tell them what we're all about.
No mission too difficult. No sacrifice too great.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.